we would like to make a copy of this. So since we're making a two-part mold, I got me some clay. And this is just regular, clay right there. We just gonna come in here and then just kind of carefully, start to push them down into the clay. All right. And I'm just gonna go around and just kind of push all these little areas. I'm gonna just kind of make sure the seam lines up, all the way around it. Now you can see this leg, how the character leg kind of hiked up right there. And you can see the seam. I'm going to bring the clay up to meet that area. You see that? And what I like to do, just kind of push it up. You might have some little places where you need to take you a little bit of clay and come in and add it back into it like that. And just kind of, tuck it in there. Mush it down. What's neat is this is a tedious process, but you really only got to do it one time, okay? Because once you do this, you do the half the mold and we're going to do the other mold and the hard work's already done. It'll make sense in a little bit. And we're going to just make some little, these are registration marks and things like that. You need to make some different size ones. All this does is will help the mold halves to line up, Now when it comes to what mold putty product that you want to use, you got a lot of choices. In a lot of videos I use the Easy Mold silicone putty right there, the white and purple. And I used that very recently. The consistency is a lot more, it's firm, but yet it's soft too. It's real pliable. I think it'll work good on our little mold here. And then we're gonna let that sit for 30 minutes. All right, so it's been 30 minutes. And y'all know that's my test right there. And don't worry about, tearing up your clay because you're done with it at this point. And now we're going to do the second half of the mold. But before we can do that, remember the silicone sticks to silicone. So we're gonna take some petroleum jelly and use it as a mold release. So we're just going to take and just sort of go around, and you don't even have to use a Q-tip, Sometimes it helps if you just go ahead and take your little fingertip, because that way you can kind of feel, that it's getting around it good. After we done this, rubbed it all in good, then we're gonna come back and just kind of wipe down, the surface of the character, because the silicone does pick up surface finishes and things like that. So, you don't want to have too much petroleum all over your little model that you cast in. See that right there? Underneath his arm, the first mold putty did not push down far enough. So I'm gonna show y'all something I learned on the Indian reservation, how to fix that. I'm gonna take me just a little, even littler than that, little bitty bit right there. And all I'm gonna do is just come in here and mush it up into that as best that I can. And we got to go kind of fast, because this mold putty, this stuff cures real quick. And then I'm gonna come in on top of all of it and just start to push that down. Patty cake the baker, man. Make me a mold as fast as you can. And we're gonna let that sit 30 minutes. I'll probably go to the house, get me a little glass of tea, something like that, come back, check on it. Now at this point you can put any kind of clay that you would like to. You can take your two-part epoxy putty. You could do Sculpey, epoxy sculpt by Aves brand. I like to start at the outside like this and work around. And it kind of helps force that clay back into the bulk of it, to the middle. You know what I'm saying? With epoxy sculpt and a fix it scope, I like to let it sit just for a little bit before I try to open it up, okay? And just gently, kind of carefully clean up all the little flash areas like that right there. And you can still clean this up after it cures, you know, but it's going to involve a little bit of cutting and sand, and that's why I like to go and just do this while it's still curing, all right? And I'm just kind of going through here and quote unquote melting these edges a little bit to kind of blend things in, you know.